Now, one of the two titans that we see clashing today, Heather Connor from the United States, opening 135 kilos. It looks like she's changed her opener there.
145 is her platform best. What do you recollect her opener was before the change? Do you remember?
I couldn't say, but perhaps seeing how this moves will answer that for us.
135 should be a good opener for her. And it is, yeah.
Very, very smooth.
And proper on pace to hit her top end as well. She could do a 5 and another 5. She's at her PR territory. Or if she gets ambitious and things are moving well, even bigger than that.
Yeah, the squat is really where Tiffany charges ahead of her. But we know that Heather Connor from the United States, 142.5, a 7.5 kilo jump.
Now, this is a big squat for Heather. Heather usually finishes at 145. For her to be taking 142.5 on her second attempt means she's going all in on this battle. She believes in herself, and she's got to. She's trying to unseat 4-time back-to-back-to-back-to-back, got to count my fingers there, Turbo Tiff world champion.
The fight is on.
My goodness. That means that is big trouble for Team France there, ladies and gentlemen. We have never seen Heather this strong.
And may I say, if the opening deadlift doesn't drop, it's currently in at 197.5.
Wow, Team USA has got to be confident right now.
Heather Connor looking extremely strong today, shooting for a 147.5. Third attempt, moving her into squat silver and really putting the pressure on Turbo Tiff.
This is 2.5 kilos more than she's ever squatted before. But judging by the way 142.5 moved on her second, I'd co-sign this attempt. And if she's going to unseat Turbo Tiff, she's going to need these kilos.
And would you look at that?
Oh no, this is trouble for Team France. 2-1, it's good, and Heather Connors taking aim at the throne.
May I say, it didn't look like a limit lift either, Ryan. She has energy left.
She is a wily veteran, was winning world titles almost 10 years ago, and here we are, still hitting personal bests at IPF Worlds.
Heather Connor from the United States, 70 kilos. We saw her walk away with a squat PB, looking very strong, opening just 5 kilos below her best competition bench, 75.
However, in prep, I've seen her take this weight for a double. Yeah.
Super comfortable.
That is extremely comfortable, and looks like she's pacing for a PR in the bench press, and it's not easy to PR in the bench press when you're a 47-kilo lady. The increments you jump is 2.5, regardless of the weight classes. Obviously, the further down the weight classes you go, 2.5 is a bigger jump than for everyone else. Look at this, is the greatest battle we've seen in the 47-kilo class.
Ever.
You got to go all out.
And speaking of that fight, Heather Connor, 75 kilos to match her competition best here on her second.
And I think this is probably a good choice, the way 70 kilos moved. Wow. This is, we've never seen Heather at this level, and we've seen Heather collect so many world championships, but she's truly at her best right now.
Yeah, she really, really is. And we were wondering how she'd perform after her great performance at PA Nats, and she's doing well. I imagine 77. Now looking for yet another personal best, really putting the pressure on hard, Team France. Heather Connor, 77.5 kilos, and she is looking incredibly strong. And we haven't even got to deadlift yet, where we know she shines.
These ladies are so close at this point. 2.5 kilos could change everything.
That is such a shame. Still walks away with 75 kilos there.
Yeah, and you know what? She might not even need those 2.5 kilos. Turbo Tiff also missed in the squat event. Heather missed in the bench press. Only 2.5 kilos does Heather miss in the bench press. And again, she hit 425 with only 75 kilo bench press. I mean, if that's how openers usually look, that's off. I can't wait to see her second and third.
Heather Connor now from the United States, 195 kilos, dropped her opener, but just by 2.5. This is 5 kilos below her own world record deadlift, so it's only up from here.
Wow, that's big trouble. Heather Connor has never looked this good. 195 was toy weight for her.
Yeah, she hit 205 at her nationals a couple of months ago for her final attempt, and
she's got more today. I mean,
yeah.
let's be honest.
This is for a different world record attempt. This is to extend Heather's current deadlift world record, 200 kilos to 205, a 10 kilo jump from her opener. What an incredible deadlifter, what an incredible athlete. She's putting the pressure on Tiff.
What a battle. If she hits this, she's still within reach. And Heather answers back. Whoa!
Looks around the room. She says, I have arrived.
Oh my gosh. This is the greatest battle in 47 kilo history.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible. That is our third world record of the day in the 47s. And we are not done yet. We head into the third and final one.
Oh my gosh.
Last pull of the day.
Oh
and Ryan, this is for it all. It is for the World Open deadlift record, the World Open total record, and to take the crown off of Tiffany Chapon.
Listen, if this happens, a lot of people are going to double back, start looking coulda, woulda, shouldas. What a phenomenal battle this has been, right down to the very last deadlift. And here comes Heather Connor.
212.5 kilos to extend her own deadlift record, to take the total record off of Tiffany, and to walk away your 47 kilo world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Connor.
Oh, be still my wild heart.
It's moving.
Oh my gosh! She locked it out. Does she get the white lights?
She's done
it! Oh my gosh! Heather Connor in a remarkable late story comeback in her career, clinching the 47 kilo world title.
Your new 47 kilo champion, Heather Connor. There was no more weight she could have pulled. That was the number.